Okay, we're in Henley-on-Thames in Oxfordshire today for the press launch of Challenge Henley, the race that was announced last September, I think the actual announcement, but into 2011 now. We've got the press launch today and bumped into, on my left, Yvette Grice, who we're going to be talking to in a second. Yvette's going to be racing Challenge Henley this year, but 2010 was a great year for Yvette. You won Ironman UK, almost certainly your biggest victory to date, so just tell us a bit about that and how much of a reward that was for basically years and years you put in of effort to finally win a big race like that.
Yeah, it was quite a surprise to win, but obviously a really nice surprise because it's a lot of time goes into training, obviously, a lot of sacrifices that other people make as well, my husband makes and everything, and yeah, I sort of steadily been improving, and then yeah, it finally kind of all just came together really on the day. You know, I felt quite strong on the actual day, and yeah, it just all came together.
Yeah. Just tell us how the race unfolded, and you know, when you took the lead. And
yeah, I had a fairly decent swim, but I didn't get quite as much time as I wanted to on the other girls. So I got overtaken right at the beginning of the bike by Bella, and I think I got overtaken by someone else as well. Yeah, with by Donna, and then so I came in off the bike in second place. But I was 50 minutes down on Bella, so I'd given myself a lot of catching up really. So I just got out. I felt quite good on the run. So I just kept going at my sort of own pace, and I was being told that I was sort of eating into a lead. So yeah, it just sort of kept going really, and then I caught her with about 7 miles to go.
Yeah. So what did that moment feel like when you took the lead for the first time on a run, at least within an Ironman race? That must have been quite exciting that you're 7 miles away, and at that point were you still feeling quite good? Yeah,
I was still feeling quite good, but you just don't know. All of a sudden, it could just hit you. So I was just quite wary of that. So as nice as it was, it still didn't feel real. Like I was really gonna win the race.
Yeah, obviously Bella's pretty experienced and a tough campaigner, so just the fact you passed her at that point, no guarantee that you're going to be there at the end. So, so just tell us about that final, the final corner. You turn into the finish straight. You know that you're going to win. You check behind. No one's there. What does that actually feel like?
It was amazing. Yeah, it didn't feel like it was me sort of running down to the finish. And there was loads of crowd support. Yeah, just brilliant atmosphere. Yeah, it was great.
Yeah. So after that, you obviously went on to Kona. Not for the first time. I think you've been to Kona before. Just briefly give us an overview of how that went for you, the race and just the overall Kona experience.
Yeah, as always, it was a great experience. Lovely place to go. The actual race itself didn't go quite according to plan. I hit a bump when I was at the beginning of the cycle, so I lost some drink bottles. So then I was having to rely on what they were handing out, which I'd never used, and it didn't really agree with me too much on the run. So yeah, it didn't go quite according to plan. But saying that, I did improve on my time from 2 years before.
Yeah. Okay, so 2011, obviously we're here today, Challenge Henley-on-Thames. Didn't expect to see you there when we walked through the door, but saw you there. So obviously Challenge Henley is going to be one of your events, so tell us about why you're doing Challenge Henley and what you're looking forward to about the race.
Yeah, I've been wanting to do a Challenge Series race for a few years really, just to do something other than Ironman races, because that's all I've really raced at over that distance. And I obviously always like doing them on my home country. I know Alan well. I know that he organises races really well. So I just wanted to come and have the opportunity to be in the first one. It's just great. Yeah.
And obviously we've been out on a boat today on the swim course and had a bit of a look at the run course as well. Looks pretty nice. Bike course, we're told, we haven't seen it today, but told it's pretty challenging. Does that suit you? Is that the sort of, do you like rolling hills and a bit of challenge?
Yeah, it's nice to have a bit of variation on the bike. I'd rather have some hills in there. Haven't actually seen the course either yet myself, but yeah, from what I've seen on paper, it looks quite a challenge. But also the swimming, the running are great, and the whole venue is really nice.
Yeah, and also in telling me earlier April, you've got a fairly tough challenge in South Africa against a certain lady called Chrissy. But you're going to be racing in Ironman South Africa.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, so I'm training up for that at the moment. Yeah, and then I will be doing probably another Ironman in sort of summertime as well.
Yeah. So the three long distance races for the season.
Yeah.
Okay, well, good luck for those.
Thank you.
We'll keep you updated in the months leading up to Challenge Henley at the end of this year, and obviously we'll be following Yvette and all of the other GB athletes' progress through the season.